take it to the streets, or at least the floor of CME Group. Joining us now for Traders Unplugged, Alan Knuckman and Scott Cellady at the bell, gentlemen. Topic number one, gender bender. Last year, hedge funds run by women outperformed those run by men. Is it better to go with the ladies?
The answer is yes, but I would say both performances are terrible. 10% for women, 6% for men. Hedge funds did terrible. You would have been much better off to buy the spider. You'd return 25%. But look at Marissa Mayer and look at Meg Whitman. They are doing it.
I'm not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. All I can say is these three things. Number one,
you like
women.
Sorry. They're smarter
Number
than
two,
we are.
It's my fault. And number three, it'll never happen again. That's how I steer clear of that question.
Topic number two, Ford in China. Henry Ford said back in the day it was better to pay higher wages because it equals better profits. So if wages are rising in China, is it better to buy a Chinese ETF or Ford stock?
I'm going to stick with Ford stock. I'm not really trusting of China and their numbers at this moment in time, and I'm also leery of their banking system. I also do believe this. You know, ultimately, Ford was judged at a different time, and I think that today's CEOs are judging
a whole... He paid double the wages so people could buy more Fords. They can't do that in China. They can't afford to pay those people so they can buy goods. We are the consumer of their goods.
You're right. So the government should just ultimately decide
that
what we
was
pay our
political question,
CEOs.
but my answer is this. Ford as well. Ford's up 600% in the last 5 years. Look for another 25% move. It's been trading between 18 and 15. If it gets back up to 18, it's going to 21, 25% higher. XLI has gone nothing but straight up, but I like Ford's momentum better.
And you know, as an ending point, their cars have looked better as of late versus the other two big ones in the States. I think that's why they won the market share that they've gotten.
Topic number three, Nike's Jump Shot. Nike recently sold a shoe prototype for $1,500. Will the stock rebound?
Well, I think Nike still has a lot more upside, but this shoe that they had dug it out of the ground. It was a waffle design jogging shoe, if you remember that. And so now it's worth $1,500. So look at the return on investment on that. But this stock split just last December, and we're back up to $75. Look for it to get to 90. So, and then when it gets to that level, they look to split it again. So it's got some very strong momentum as well.
That's great, because I love having Alan next to me because it's like cannon fodder. If you look at a chart, it's broken out of its trend lines to the downside. First stop 70, next stop 62. So
Lean
we'll see
on
who's
68.
right.
Lean on 68. That was the breakout a couple months ago.
All right.
On to your bonus round question for today. Name the most valuable team in the NFL according to Forbes. Is it A, the Dallas Cowboys, B, New England Patriots, or C, Washington Redskins?
Alan?
It's Dallas.
It's great to take football advice from a guy that looks like this. So we'll probably go whatever he says. It's Dallas. We'll go with Dallas.
Football. I play JV football.
We'll go with Dallas. Thank you.
It's
I have
Dallas.
experience.
All right.
Good job, guys. First Business continues after this.